What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here, going into our third series of the 2024 season. We are up in the majors, so that's a huge perk. Got a 3-game set against Seattle here. Got me batting second today, hitting .269 on this young season. Bottom of the first, 1 out, nobody on. Pitcher on the mound, George Kirby. He's got a 91-mile-an-hour cutter, 97 on the sinker. And he's also got a four-seamer that I can't see what the speed is. First pitch in this at-bat. Right down the middle of the four-seamer. Decent swing timing, but popped it way up. Second baseman makes the play there in shallow center field. One pitch, and that's the second out. Bottom of the third, coming up to the plate for the second time here. We still have no score. Still got George Kirby on the mound. Still can't see what his four-seamer speed is. First pitch here. Got me to swing through the curveball just above the knees there. That was unfortunate. A little bit out in front. Just a little bit out in front. That's strike one. Next pitch is an easy take. Cutter well below the knees there. Evens up the count at 1-1. Third pitch of the at-bat. And got me to swing through the four-seamer well above the zone there. That did not work out well in my favor. It's a 1-2 count now. Easy take, four-seamer below the knees. Evened it back up at 2-2. Pitch number 5. Got me to swing late on the four-seamer there. Is that going to get out of play? Just barely eludes the right fielder there. So we're going to do the 2-2 pitch one more time. That's an easy take, curveball way outside. That gets the count full here. We're going to be looking at a payoff pitch here. Pitch number 7 of the at-bat. And he gives me the four-seamer on the inside third, and I pop it up into shallow center field again. This time, center fielder makes the play, and that retires the side here in the bottom of the third. Top of the fifth. Still no score. J.P. Crawford at the plate for Seattle. So runner on second, nobody out for him here. Crawford is 0 for 1 on the day. Got a 1-2 count in this at-bat. There's the pitch from Lyles, and he's going to take it himself. Lyles makes the play at the mound there, and yeah, interesting line drive there. Bottom of the sixth. It's a 2-0 ball game now. Seattle is out in front here. There's 2 outs and nobody on as I'm stepping up to the dish here again. Still got George Kirby on the mound, so let's see what he sends me this time around. First pitch inside and just a little bit low. That cutter makes for ball 1. Now, if he could give me something off speed, like right in the middle of the zone, that would be amazing right now. Gives me off speed, but it's not in the middle of the zone. Fouling off the curveball just above the knees there with a super early swing. Evens up the count at 1-1. Got me to swing horrifically at a slider way off the plate outside. It's now a 1-2 count. So much for plate vision in this one. Fourth pitch. And swinging underneath the cutter that was above the zone. Not a good time. There's another strikeout. Top of the seventh. Runners on first and second and 2 away for Trent Morey, who's 0 for 2 today. Seattle's got runners on first and second. And yeah, we managed to make it to the 7th inning stretch here as the shortstop takes the ball himself to second base for the force. So don't forget your Cracker Jack, kids. Don't forget. Bottom of the 8th, we're tied at 2. Runners on the corners and only 1 out as I'm stepping up to the plate for the 4th time in this one. Finally got a reliever on the mound for Seattle, Diego Castillo. He's got a 91-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the sinker, 98 on the four-seamer. Wow. First pitch is a sinker below the knees. 40,528 in attendance today. We're looking at a 1-0 count here in the bottom of the 8th. And late swing there, chopper up the middle is going to be a double play. That retires the side. No more runs scored. Oof. Rough at bat. Somehow Seattle pulls off the win. Ooh, they stacked up 8 runs in the 9th inning to win 10-2. Holy mackerel. More than happy to advance away from that game because it went downhill in a hurry. As we're going into game 2 of this series, if you're new here, don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe. Do some fun social media things while you're at it. Miles Michaelis on the mound for Seattle here as we're going into game 2. In the bottom of the first, there's 1 out, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate with a wickedly low .233 batting average. Now, we got Logan Gilbert on the mound for Seattle. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker. I can't see the speed on his four-seamer, but I'm willing to bet it's 95 plus. First pitch from him in this at-bat. It's off speed right down the middle, and I take it out to left center field, but the center fielder runs it down, and that's going to be your second out. Top of the second, J.P. Crawford at the plate again. He's hitting .308, got a 13-game hitting streak going back to last season. There's one out, nobody on for him here. 1-2 pitch to him. Simple ground ball. He's not going to extend his hit streak on this at-bat. There it is, 2 away here in the top of the second. Bottom of the fourth, Seattle's got a 3-0 lead going on now, and of course they have to tell me I'm 0 for 5. I already know I'm having a bad series. Here we go, first pitch from Logan Gilbert. Four-seamer at the top of the zone, sent out to right field. Right fielder has all kinds of time to get to that one. Another one pitch, one out. Top of the sixth, it is now 5-0 Seattle on top. Runners on first and second, nobody out for Trent Morey. He's 1 for 3 today, and we already got a reliever on the mound. So, yeah, the 0-1 pitch from Murphy is going to short. This is going to be a double play. Oh, we got the one at second. He could not beat out the other half there. Quick feet down the base pass. Beats out the back half of the double play. 7-2 the score as I'm stepping up to the plate in the bottom of the sixth. One out, nobody on. Let's try to only swing at pitches inside the zone and record a hit. What's the worst thing that could happen, right? With Logan Gilbert on the mound, one pitch, one out. Well, more than likely. Here we go. First pitch. Gives me a good one. I send it down the third baseline. It's going to go all the way to the corner. And I'm going to hold up at first. No point in trying to risk things here. Dynamic challenge is a success, so at least I get an equipment pack here. That's a huge perk. Bottom of the seventh, still 7-5 the score. Seattle is on top. There's a runner on second and 2 away as I'm stepping up to the plate here again. Got a reliever, Matt Brash, on the mound for Seattle. He's got a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Holy cow. Here we go. Oh, way up and inside with the slider there. That's an easy take for ball one. I'm doing really good against left-handed pitching, but apparently right-handers are screwing me over good this time around. 167, the batting average this season against righties. And swing and a miss, the curveball low and away. Looks like my scouting report from MLB The Show 22 carried over. 1-1 the count here with Matt Brash on the mound. Got me to swing at the slider just above the knees. Pulled it foul, though, with a super early swing. So that's going to be strike 2. 1-2 count now. Got me to swing through the curveball just below the knees on the outside corner. That ends the 7th inning. Top of the 9th, Cardinals have pulled out an 8-7 lead now. Rhys Hoskins at the plate for Seattle. He's 1 for 4 today. There's nobody out, nobody on. And he bunts one down the first base line. And first baseman's going to take it himself. Easy out there. We're 2 outs away from a 1-run victory, and we make it. How about that? 8-7, the final score in game number 2. We're heading on to game number 3. All right, let's see if they got me batting second again. They do. My batting average is .235. Seattle's already up 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. There's one out and nobody on. Got Robbie Ray on the mound for Seattle. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. He's got a sinker that hits 96. Nothing else all that fast. First pitch from him. Ooh, four-seamer just above the knees there. I thought that was going to drop out. It did not. That is strike 1. Here we go. Pitch number 2 of the at-bat. Oh, got me to swing at the four-seamer off the inside corner. I've dug myself an 0-2 hole. Watching the good pitches, swinging at the bad ones, not a recipe for success. Gave me a four-seamer over the outer third of the plate, almost on the outside corner. Right fielder makes the play out there, though. Had to do a little bit of running to get to it, but he did get there, and that's a second out. Top of the second, 1 out, nobody on. We have Colton Wong. Wow, he's on Seattle now. Interesting. There's a 1-2 count for him here. He's hitting .313 on this season. There's a pitch, ground ball up the middle. Field that one, get it over to first, and there we have it. Second out of the second inning is complete. Top of the fourth, Colton Wong another time. He's got a 1-2 count again here. He grounded out in his last at-bat, which we just saw. And yeah, 1 out, nobody on. Let's see what he gives me. A little bunt down the first base line. That's not going to make anything happen, buddy. You can't be fast enough to beat that one out. All right, bottom half of the inning there. Nobody on, nobody out. Still a 2-0 ball game. Seattle in the lead. And we're going up for another at-bat against Robbie Ray. Here we go. That's a, tough take. Four-seamer there just off the inside corner. Is called a ball, though, so we have a 1-0 count. Gave me a four-seamer that I could get a hold of there. Find some outfield grass in front of the center fielder. And I am more than happy with that single. Getting on base is the only way we're going to get some runs across, I think. And we do. Top of the fifth, we're tied up at 2. 2 outs and nobody on for Trent Morey. Trent Morey is 0 for 2 today. Got an 0-2 count. And he hits one towards the hole, but I get a glove on it. Relay to first, and that ends the top of the fifth, boys and girls. Gotta love that, right? Bottom half of the fifth, there's a runner on second and 2 away as I'm stepping up to the plate again. This is interesting. Robbie Ray still on the mound for Seattle. First pitch from him. Ooh, four-seamer just above the zone there. Swing and fouled it off. It's only a 95-mile-an-hour heater. So I've got an 0-1 count here. Gotta really clutch up and drive this run in if I can. Oh, he sends me the knuckle curve on the outside corner. Find some outfield grass out there, and I am going to get this RBI single. And we have taken a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the fifth. Top of the sixth, still 3-2. Eugenio Suarez at the plate for Seattle. He's got 1 out and 1 runner on first base. 0-1 count in this at-bat, and he's 0 for 2 on the day. Let's see if we can go 0 for 3. Get that double play, you betcha. Relay to the shortstop at second. Turns and burns to get the guy at first. That's a double play. Wow, I like it. All right, bottom of the seventh. 2 outs, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the dish for the 4th time in this one. As you can see, I'm 3 for 11 in the series, which so far is increasing my batting average. Pitcher on the mound, Diego Castillo. 91-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the sinker, 98 on the four-seamer. First pitch from him. Way inside with the slider. Ball 1. I like it. You start me out with those all you like, big guy. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, chopper to first base. He's probably going to take that on his own. Nope, he flips to the pitcher covering. And that ends the 7th inning. Top of the 8th, still a 3-2 ball game, St. Louis on top. Runner on first and 2 away for Teoscar Hernandez, who's 1 for 3 on the day. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Sends one off to the shortstop. The shortstop makes a diving grab. Oh, throws it away, trying to get it to me at second. And, oh, that's going to be a 2-base error. We're going to get him at the plate. No, he is safe at the plate. We got a tie game here in the top of the 8th. And somehow we still take the win as we return the favor with 2 runs scored in the bottom of the 8th to win the game 5-4. So we take 2 out of 3 from Seattle when they come to visit Busch Stadium. Oh, what a rush. All right. Well, that's going to be the end of this series. Also means that's the end of the episode. So like I said earlier, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And yeah, we will catch you guys in the next one.